looked impressive enough for... This is where all of Tavatsumora is. Oh, so it's a trap. But even if we can't or better yet, take a nap... Oh, right. Back to... It's quiet. Huh? Look! Uh-oh. Paimon, quick! We have to go make sure that the...
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but... where should I... If it weren't for that lovely... Stopping the more immense... Hiding away the...
So you've been planning to take...
As one of the... She will get that which she desires. I'm not asked the time for discussion and diplomacy. Either way, we now... The battle.
Battle? So
you... When Signora, instead of confronting you direct, when she faces a worthy... But as for me...
We won't let what happened to...
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Besides, you could never defeat me. Not even... Fighting talk, I love it! This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint. Cowering already? Not bad, not bad.
Are you quite finished?
Passable left.
Countermeasures aren't
How
my thing.
unbecoming.
Crumble!
You've made some progress.
Terra Smash!
Stabilize!
Fine opportunity.
Observe. Night falls.
Poor time.
Be silent.
Not bad, not bad. Not bad. You've got a trigger. Ha! Good. No wonder Signora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
Ja, der Harbinger bist du.
Rise!
Komm, 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 komm. Johnny!
You've got some skills.
Yeah, I'll crush you!
Quake! Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls. Rise!
Terra Smash!
You've got some skills.
Yeah! Yeah! What?
Something else catch your eye?
Yeah!
Gather!
No use hiding back there.
Du hast eine Schwachstelle. Du machst kein Georg.
Crumble!
Das Problem.
Order guide you.
Du machst kein Georg, Max.
Be silent.
All you do is run.
Dust!
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get.
Den Kampf habe ich noch nie aufgenommen. Ist abgehauen.
Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world.
Und
You
wie
of all
ich da nicht mehr
people should know.
drinnen.
This should have been expected.
Das hat nicht sein Herz auch nicht drinnen.
Well then, I'll be taking
Sein göttliches Herz ist da nicht mehr drinnen. Sprich? Hat's gewusst?
I see. Well, this is most unexpected.
Bist du jetzt sauer, aber du hörst
You
nicht auf?
beat me to it, didn't you?
Ja, sauer. Ja, ist scheiße sauer. Hallo Graf.
This is going to cost you!
Oh. Das muss wehtun. Klar. Muss links füttern. Gut.
You got to the nose
Come here!
of me, didn't you?
Komm her!
Move faster. Or did you leak
Come here!
information regarding the golden house to me on purpose?
Du wirst getötet werden, habe ich gehört.
This is over now. Don't make me take it from you.
Take it?
Gather. Yeah. Yeah.
Ich habe gehört, du wirst getötet werden.
Observe. Night falls. Solidify.
Schon wie ich kenne. Aber geil.
This is order.
Es ist abgehauen. Ich kenne deinen Wald nicht.
I see your power.
Ich kenne deinen Wald so viel, so gut. So gut kenne ich deinen Wald. Lass du meinen Hauptcharakter in Ruhe. Danke.
Terra Smash.
Die here.
Du, lass schon liegen in Ruhe. Ich brauche ihn noch. Und mein Hauptcharakter, lass du auch in Ruhe.
Gather.
Look, right?
Close your eyes.
Gib ehrlich. Ich mach dich jetzt tot.
Solidify.
Tot bist du ja noch nicht. Und du lässt mich jetzt mit deinem scheißen Ball in Ruhe. Ich brauch deinen Ball nicht. Ich bin gleich so weit. Ich dich fertig mache.
Terra Smash!
Be silent.
Glaubst du, ich schaff das nicht? Ich hab meinen Flints mit.
Close your eyes.
Flints, mach den Arsch fertig.
Die here.
Das ist...
Close your Fear the dark. Gather.
Go claw!
Ich steh nicht auf deinen Ball. Du noch einmal in den Ball rufst.
Be silent. Observe.
Komm.
Look! Child's back to normal again!
Was ist jetzt mit dir?
Well, it seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too... And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any
Freundchen,
chance
du
of
bist der
being into the
Schwächste
Gnosis.
von den ganzen
You had no
Faturi.
connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
Und das hast schon was.
That's what we've been trying to tell you! We didn't take it!
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of
So.
Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. You already know the answer, don't you? But if that is a secret you wish, this battle has already left. Anyone who strives as I...
Pretty sure that's not the...
Unfortunately, I must bring... Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken... In fact, in my...
What? So you mean that...
Rex Lapis lebt noch? Ja, er lebt noch. Er ist einfach schon lieb. Unser Rex Lapis ist schon lieb. Schon lieb ist Rex Lapis.
Yes, it appears so. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce... As such, we must...
Backup
Hinterher.
I had hoped
Gott
it would never
lebt
come.
noch.
The truth is, the world belongs to
Und
those
ist
who
mein
pursue
Ehemann.
strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with the weak.
Meine Bibi.
Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
A god?
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing
Rex Lapis.
destruction?
But the Archon...
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey! Those are sigils of permission! Oh, Paimon remembers now!
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one, using the powers of ancient gods, but knowing that such an action...
Hallo. Ich liebe dich. So sehr. Ich dich hasse.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Au.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on?
Verlieb!
Paimon's exhausted. If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go. Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed.
What
Ciao.
are you doing here?
Hier.
Huh? Hold on.
Darf ich nicht mal kuscheln mit dir?
What are you doing
Oder
in the
was?
Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the.
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue? Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a
Da hat
big
man schon
promise
Lied mit
coming.
gegen die scheiß Fisch verkämpft und er mag keine Meerestiere.
It's not just you. We've got new
Alle
Millelith
Kitchen.
recruits who can't even stand it, which is why we must stop that.
So the Archon War was fought. So will the power of the cheese?
We've already discussed this together.
Schau,
and
tu
our
mir nicht so
conclusion
blöd
is
an. Tu nicht so
not
böse,
necessarily.
Cookie. Wir helfen euch ja nur.
One certainly could.
Claudia, Dana, was willst du?
The Chi Sing did once research the matter of the Guizhong ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong ballista with one's own hands is here. For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now.
Ja, klar, wie Dana machen.
Yep.
The Fatui! They're attacking the Glacial Ballista!
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong ballista.
So,
Do
gut.
not let the Fatui disturb
Oh,
their
ja.
work.
Wo sind die scheiß Fatui?
With me!
Let's go help too!
Da ist einer.
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you. One wishes to witness.
John Lee, kämpft doch mit! Der kämpft einfach ein Hauptcharakter seine Seite. Die haben das nicht aktiviert. Drum.
Close your eyes. Observe. To dust.
Okay. Also. dieses Vieh gar nicht. Hallo.
Be silent.
Wing down water bomb!
Terra smash! To dust! You can't run!
Sieht das endlich?
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
So, Family.
The Fatui!
Gott der Erde.
Attacks are
Rettet doch.
unrelenting!
Erna.
How dare you. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this
Ja, und dann weg womit.
Every last one.
Terra smash!
Ancient gods attacking again!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children? Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is Deptal energy! That light from your body, it's like the time in Julian Cars! Wow, it's a manic shockwave! It's really strong!
Put your back into it.
Yeah!
Not breaking a sweat.
Order guide you.
Finished.
Crumble!
Hey du!
Quake!
With the blood of the Chelian, I guard you against evil! Cast your fear of injury by the wayside, and fight with all your might! I too did this during the Archon War! So this is what Ganyu's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast!
Hey du. Fette Schlange.
Child,
Geht's
you're
denn?
strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This
Bin sauer, aber
Please,
ich...
there
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
No excuse for
Ich heiße nicht oder gratis Hauptcharakter. Bis auf euch. Lasst den...
Quake! Terra smash! Yes!
shine.
Lasst den...
Wing done!
I will have order.
Ich hab doch nicht der
Caution!
Hauptcharakter.
I fear that the god's power has reached its peak!
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Yeah! I see through you! Can't run! Looks like I...
Jennifer, Juri, geht's weg.
There you are,
To dust! Terra Smash!
I guess this is it.
This is order.
Rise!
Observe.
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepts will be able to deal with the god.
Ich hab's geschafft. Geschafft.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Oh, scheiße. Scheiße. Scheiß Ding. Ja, muss man nicht verkaufen. Da rettet mich schon mal was überlebt. Was machen wir da jetzt?
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
Ja, von der
I'll
Schluss.
sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
Wir opfern einfach einen Scheiß.
I
Schluss.
understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend.
Wir opfern einfach.
Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Das war mal ein Schluss. Einfach blunzen lassen. So schaut's aus. Und schon schaut's einfach in den Seiten so, wie man ein Schloss umblickt. Wow. Ganz geschafft.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to
Jetzt kann man
fade.
nicht mal ins Schloss
The
wieder
effects
nach
of the sigil of
wiederbauen.
permission
Super.
last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to
Ja,
be
die
here.
Däner. Du bist
Surely
doch
you won't
geil.
pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Come now. There's no need for such
Mit
harsh
deinem Ding,
words,
was wird
Cloud
das
Retainer.
jetzt?
I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation
Und
for
schon
building the
wie
Jade
es wüsste,
Chamber.
was jetzt
At
auftaucht.
first, it was only the size of a small room,
Schon wie
but
jetzt
with
etwas.
continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
Weil ich hab von ihm geträumt.
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations.
Danke für die Hinweise.
Thank you all for
Weil
hearing
ich
me
hab ihn.
out. We know very well why the Adepti
Danke
came here
für die
today,
Info.
but please forgive us.
Dankeschön, du mir
We
das
cannot
gesagt
yield
hast.
to
Ich
your
hab von ihm
wishes.
geträumt.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. This is truly no small feat. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
Das sage ich
I
dir,
mean
Mann.
no offense.
Was?
I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Dann gute Nacht, Achtung.
Forebears, you
Und ich
say?
sage dir morgen,
One
warum
doubts you
ich
would be
dir
fit
das
to be part
gefragt
of
habe,
such a
weil ich
lineage.
von ihm geträumt habe.
This morning,
Und das war
Rex
so
Lapis
real,
appeared to me in a dream.
der Traum.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be. I also thought to tell him, but I dared.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective.
Right. That's something that happened in The Animal Archon sought to quell the...
Each of the 7 nations.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a
All right, all right.
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Kartoffel.
Huh?
Ist im
Why
Wutzel.
does everyone look
Ich
so
sag doch mal Wutzel.
down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Weren't you frightened?
I wasn't afraid. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please come.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate
Schau, sei ein bisschen freundlich zu dir. Mensch.
because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be
Sei
hard.
nicht so gemein
You
zum
see,
Mädchen.
The country of contracts is great, although their blood is weak. There is still strength to be found in those we call the time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so?
Your line of inquiry is
Let us return now.
Eager to leave.
Yes, one understands. One fears that by the time one finally... Fair enough.
Since we Adepti have but how will we ensure...
All right, Mooncarver, you.
Looks like the conflict. Oh, right. If Child wanted to unleash the. But we were able to handle the Overlord. Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Archon's death? Hyman doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have
Dandy.
the Adeptiless right of parting?
Das
That
hat
we're
niemand kein Schloss mehr und du hast
No
geholfen,
idea where
Mensch.
Young Lee's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshan Funeral Parlor.
Nicht so viel Witze.
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor isn't in the best state to receive guests.
Baby bear.
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell him we're here?
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment. It seems he went to Northland Bank.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the
Das ist
Fatui?
bei der Nordbank?
Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Golden House.
Hm.
Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting the Fatui at a time like this could only mean more trouble. We had better go and make sure that everything is okay.
Der Gott der Erde ist bei der Nordbank. Muss ein paar Schulden ablegen. Nein, aber nicht. Wir müssen einfach ein bisschen. Okay. Frage mich, was passiert. Ja, Nordbank ist. Hallo.
You call this cooperation between Harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Das nimmt du so zum Samkeit bei der 11. Das nimmt Zusammenarbeit der 11. Zusammenarbeit
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that.
Es dir nicht zu Herzen, Graf. Hast du nicht auch glücklich, dass du die machten ganz.
Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Ist ja schon da. Was will er denn?
Hey, it's Zhongli
Hey,
and Child.
wie geht's?
And
Ich bin ein Mitschüler,
you're
Mitarbeiter
also one of the
von der Nordbank. Wie geht's?
It's you two.
Hallo.
I believe
das
we've met once
sind
before.
wir.
In the city of Bards,
Wie
was
geht's
it? I'm glad you still remember my name.
Hast du lang nicht. Ich hab dich lang nicht mehr gesehen. Wie geht's denn, alte Schlampe? Wie ist das Grab? Die hat aber einen Shen hinter. Ne?
Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
Was?
No, don't let her get to you. You've yet to gather the powers of all 7 elements, and our last battle at the Golden House was almost more than you could handle. So it might be best to keep things peaceful unusual this time, seeing that 2 of the Harbingers are here.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map.
Und
This is certainly a
na,
bit
wenn
awkward,
das
wouldn't you
nicht
say?
Valerius ist es ist das erste Mal, dass wir uns wiedersehen, seit Liebe beide den Erdbogen gleich genommen wurde, dass ich eine etwas seltsam stehende Gib der
I
Kleinen.
knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Ich geb der kleinen Faturi-Dingsbums. Ich muss dann ins Bett gehen. Ich wollte nur das.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally.
Ist er nicht ohne Grund schon wieder? Ach Gott.
Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together,
Ich
didn't
hab
you?
gar nichts drauf.
Except for that little tussle we had at the end.
Ja.
Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may very well hold this against me, but that's up to you. The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on.
Ausgetrickst. Zhongli und was denn noch? Zhongli hat die ausgetrickst.
So actually, I think...
Also.
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
Sag jetzt? Oder nicht? Oh, du erinnerst dich an die Verabmachung, Morax? Und jetzt freundlich dein gelbliches Herz.
What in the world are you talking about?
Morax, du spinnst wohl!
The contract is
Der
fulfilled.
Der Vertrag
That
ist
which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise
verstehe.
is solid as stone.
Wow. Schaut schon schön aus, das Herz. Wo hast du den Turm?
How sanctimonious.
Also ist wie Lapis. Also. Hallo Caesar. Wann heißt Caesar? Ist schon nie. Wie er seine Statue angestarrt hat. Das Beste. Ich hab's in meinen Arsch.
What? So you're the Lord of Chio?
Ja, Herr
No,
Morax.
wait, that's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
I do not give it for free.
Ich bin ein Vertreter.
I give it as agreed upon in the contract.
Ich mach Verträge.
For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing?
König.
Everyone was preparing a ceremony for you, and splash! This big dragon falls out of the sky, and all of Lyric goes into an
Ja,
uproar.
ist einfach so, wie es ist. Almon.
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to boil over. That's what he...
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best
that I explain. As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. It is now 3,700 years ago that I founded Liyue, together with the Adepti.
Lebe ich seit mehr als 6000 Jahren in dieser Welt, gemeinsam mit den Adepten. Ich war Dach, bei 3000 Jahren die Gründung von Liebe mit der Leben.
Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. I kept convincing myself that cracks had not begun to form, and that the end of my time had not yet come.
Ich habe mir eingeredet, dass noch einen Richter enttarnen sind, dass meine Zeit noch nicht gekommen ist.
Until one drizzly day, as I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day."
Wie ein Händler zu seiner Arbeit sagt, ihr habt euren Pflichten getan. Nach ruhig Feierabend. Er wollte einfach Feierabend haben.
I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself, have I already finished my duties?
In der Menschenmenge und erfannte mich, hab ich meine Pflichten getan.
Oh, Zhongli!
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remain to not hastily depart.
Rolle abzulegen, wurde mir letztlich viele Gerüchte gebracht, die dies nicht übersetzen zu tun.
Was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age? I decided that a test was needed in order to reveal the answer.
Lebte wie wirklich schon bereit für einen neuen Art, einen Antwort diese Frage zu finden, hatte ich einen Test angebracht.
So I feigned my own death and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Qixing to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue.
Versammelte das Gefolge des Grabes, die Adepten und die Winter von Liebe, um sie ihre Rolle spielen zu lassen. Liebe war die Bühne. Toll hast die Rolle gespielt, wirklich. Toll eine Rolle gespielt. Und war's. Und war's. Der Fahranstellung. Frieden?
Indeed I was. The Gnosis, which I had kept for so many years, suddenly seemed to have lost its meaning.
Das war ich. Das göttliche Herz, das ich so lange, so vielen Jahren bewahrt, scheint seine Bedeutung verloren zu haben.
That's right. Which is why I continued to safeguard the Gnosis until now.
Aus diesem Grund schütze ich das göttliche Auge.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to...
Of course. And it would have been all too easy for him too.
Ja, die Rolle hat er
Just as a
gut
child
gespielt.
quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Leo matured when faced with the death of its deity.
In the end, the resolution to all that has transpired was even more satisfactory than I could have hoped for. Take the Adepti, for instance. Owing to their years of seclusion, they were the least informed. Yet when faced with a crisis, they commendably showed the greatest amount of restraint possible. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Qixing, but in the end, they even made efforts to understand the hearts of the people. Credit is also due to Signora, the emissary dispatched by the Cryo-Archon to fulfill our contract. At my request, she kept everything she knew in strict confidence. This, despite the eavesdropping ears of her colleague, Child. This meant I could remain as Zhongli, even having the chance to fulfill the age-old traditions of Liu in this mortal form. Thank you for joining me on this journey, traveler. All of these things turned out as I had planned. There is only one thing that I had not anticipated, and that was the conduct of the Liu Qixing. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of Liu. But when all was said and done, they seized the opportunity to supplant Liu as divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Liu.
Die Adepten kennen ihn noch.
That doesn't sound good at all.
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most. As such, this is the best parting gift anyone could have given this god of old.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me? You've practically kept me in the dark.
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to thank you for your performance, if anything. If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, Adepti, and a god, the lump of coal resting in the hands of the Geo-Archon, Liu would never have been able to become a dazzling diamond of a city.
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight? Be that as it may, you've come out of this as the hero of the era. I, on the other hand, will be forever prescribed as a disturber of the peace, no?
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter. We should return to Zapolyarny Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa.
No.
Come, child.
Fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade. But...
Realistically speaking.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made my agreement with the Cryo-Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo-Archon. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales, Uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.